Well, hello, Planner Babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. Just getting situated here for today's live stream. Welcome to Organized Planner Chic. And I want to first, before we go forward, thank all of my awesome Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. And here they are. Well, thank you guys so much. And if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, you guys, we are going to do a plan with me today, and you can use whatever you want. I am using a Dollar Tree. It is a Dollar Tree Traveler's Notebook, and I love the colors in this. I feel like I'm a little too zoomed in. Do you guys think so? Let's see if I can get zoomed out a little bit more. That's think that might be the best I can do today. Yeah, but I'm going to be using this. I've shown it in a previous video with a collection of Traveler's Notebooks. I love the color, and it's really simple and light and easy. And I have not the inserts that came with it in here, but some that did come from Dollar Tree. This monthly 2-year planner. And then I made this insert, which is a craft folder with a Dollar Tree sticker on there. And yeah, I made that a long time ago in a video as well. Then I covered this, which is a Dollar Tree weekly planner, and some real pretty craft paper also. Yeah, and this one is just for the 1 year, but the monthly one is a 2-year. And I'm just kind of show you guys what I did the first couple of weeks. So the first, I just did this on the first. I did nothing special at all. And then this is how I did the first week, because I really didn't need all these months that are on here. So I did some stickers there and used some different stickers here and some highlighting. And then this week, the last week, I used some stickers from Grabby, which are, it's a set of vintage stickers. And so it kind of has a different look. And I covered this, which we're going to do this again today. I covered up all the months that were down there so I could do some trackers with the stamp. And then I want to vary this a little bit too. So we'll just kind of see how it comes together. Yeah. So if you are joining today, please say hello so that I can say hello to you specifically back. And yeah, we can just have some dialogue. You know, I thought I was cold, but now I have the sweater on, and I think I'm gonna have to take it off because I feel a little bit warm now, which happens sometimes. So what have you guys been up to? I'm just taking my sweater off. That's why you don't see any activity right now. But yeah, what have you guys been up to? So let's see. I do want to continue to kind of draw a box around the dates because I like the way that looks. So I'm just going to take a ruler and just kind of designate that so I can color it and just make it pop a little bit. I mean, you know, I know it's not necessary, but I want to have something pretty to look at whenever I journal and whenever I plan. And so I'm just going to mark those up. And I want to try to figure out a way, because see how this is, the date is on this side here on the left, but on this side it's on the right. I wish they were both on the same side so I can mirror it a little bit better, because this side kind of throws me off. But you know, it's a cheap planner, so you kind of got to work with what you got, I guess. Yeah, but that's the way it's set up. So I'm just going to figure out, let's see. And then it kind of leaves me less, I don't know. We'll see. I want to do it different than I did last time. So it may not give me all the room that I wanted, but I just don't want it to look exactly the same as it did last time. Yeah. So today is MLK Day. Did you guys do anything special today? I just did a post. You can look on the community tab of some pictures that I felt like really signify the vision from Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech. And then my husband and I, you know, since he was off because he teaches, we went to the movies to see Avatar. Have you seen Avatar? Let me know in the live chat. Yeah, and if you want to help support my channel, you can also contribute $1 or whatever in the live chat also. Hey, Jess, how are you? Just watching along for you fall. It's 1 a.m. there. I had no idea you were in Germany. Yes, well, thank you for the happy holiday. Do you guys celebrate MLK Day or Martin Luther King Jr. Day there as well? And you're going to bed at 1 a.m., girl. What have you been doing? You've been up working, I bet. Yeah, well, thank you so much for saying hello before you go to bed for the night. It's great to see you. I feel kind of goofy when I say that. It's great to see you because I know I'm not really seeing you guys, but when I see your name pop up, oh, you never watched Avatar? Okay, yeah, I really like the first movie, which I don't even remember what year that came out, but it's such a colorful, beautiful movie. So I do like it. I feel like I want to darken this top line. I like it a lot. It's very creative. I mean, whoever came up with that story is a genius. This one, the movie part two, or yeah, Avatar 2, although it's not called that. I can't remember. I think it's called The Way of the Water, is was very nice too. It wasn't as colorful, but it was still just as creative. So I really liked it, and it's very family oriented, very family centered, that particular movie. So I encourage you to watch it. It's like a 3-hour movie though. 3.5, let me see. I think it was 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2. Yeah, like 3 hours and 15 minutes, something like that. You know, you know what I could do here is I could no, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't want to recreate a bunch of stuff just to make it look the same on the other side. I'll just work with what I got and we'll just go from there. I could not use that, but I kind of need the room. So I'm just gonna kind of mirror it, I guess. Mirroring it is really what it is doing because it's not. No, I don't know. I don't know why they did like this, but yeah, I'm just complaining unnecessarily, aren't I? It doesn't matter. It is what it is. And I need to work with what I got. Yeah. We're going to add some color to this in a minute. I think I want to make each day a different feature color. Kind of like I did the first week, but I'm going to add some a different approach a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, there's a couple of other movies coming out that I want to see too. So the new Ant-Man what is it? Ant-Man and Wasp, but I can't remember the title of that. My husband and I like to see Marvel movies. He grew up reading all the comics. I never read any of the comics, but I love the movies. So we're gonna see that. Creed 3, I want to see that. What else? I'm trying to think what else we saw previews for. New Little Mermaid. I can't think. I know I saw a bunch of previews, but I love the movies. And we have an AMC membership. We've had it for years. And so on Tuesdays, the movies for members are always $5. Yeah. Now, if you go to like one of those specialty theaters, or not theater, specialty, I guess it is a theater within the theater, you know what I mean? How they have the different rooms. You want to see the new McDonough movie? You know, it's not for everyone, but his movies are always brutal, but I love his absurdist humor. Who is that? I can't think of who that is, Jess, of who that actor is. Oh, you'll have to let me know so I can check it out maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna choose a different color for each day for that, and that'll kind of help me decide what to put up here at the top. And I'm going to cover this so that I can stamp it. Yeah. So, and I know this is a highlighter and not a brush pen, but at least I know it won't bleed at all. It's not as easy to work with, but it won't bleed. He's an Irish playwright. He made the movie in Bruges. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. Well, that sounds cool. All right. I'm just randomly picking a color, y'all. Since it doesn't matter, I'm kind of making this whole planner just be pastel. So I don't have to think so much about matching colors and all that kind of stuff. You know what? I didn't pull out enough highlighters for this. I think I must have decided, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking I was just going to do 3 colors, but I am not. I'm going to get some more colors. So let me see. I need, well, 4 more colors, y'all. Let me grab those. I hope you can still hear me. I'm just grabbing some more colors. So here's 3 more. 1, 2, 3. No, that's the same color. There. And see, what else do I need? Let's see what other color I might want to use on here to make it pop. Just doing some simple stuff, y'all. Just trying to simplify my life. But y'all, I just almost finished. I'm like 90% finished with redoing my kitchen, not remodeling it, but making it over. So like there's no construction, but eventually I want new countertops because mine are not new at all. New countertops, and then some molding. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna just do some simple stick on stuff in the meantime, but I don't know. I haven't decided, but yeah. So, and then when the appliances die, that's when we replace them. So I know the fridge won't last too much longer because refrigerators don't last like they used to. But that stove is a really old stove and it works really well. And I feel like it's never going to die. But you know, I'm not going to replace it until it does, because why? Because then the next one isn't going to last that long. So I got purple, yellow, green, pink, purple, blue. I need another color, y'all. Or I guess I could just make the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the same color. Let's do that. Let's be simple, right? We just make the weekend be the same color instead of worrying about it. Okay. And then I know that I want to cover this and put my stamp on it. So what I'm going to do, this is what I did last time. All I did was take a piece of printer paper. I just put a piece of printer paper and I just glued it on here. That's all I did. So let me get my glue stick. This is so cute, you guys. I got this glue stick from the 99-cent only store, and it was in a set of 3. There's like a pastel green, a pastel yellow, and this sort of pastel pink. And then they were $1. Yes, I know. It's so cute. And you know, you always need glue sticks, right? I wasn't like, this is frivolous spending. No, I'm going to use a glue stick. I'm always going to need one. Yeah. So I want to kind of get this over to the edge a little bit. It kind of smells good, but I don't want to be sniffing any glue. Let's not do that. Okay, and I'm just going to lay this on here. And, oh, I kind of want that line to show. Let me bring it down just a little bit. Yeah. And maybe pull this over just a tad. I feel like that little piece right here is not gluing down well. So I'm just going to add some glue to it. Like that. Yeah. Hey, Masa, how are you? Fiji. Wow, Fiji, that sounds so cool. I went to school when I was half of the 7th grade and all of the 8th grade. I went to a private Catholic school, and there was a family there from Fiji who went to our school. It was a very diverse school. Yeah, so that's so cool. I've never met anyone else from Fiji. Wow, I wonder how they're doing. It's been a really long time. Oh, I am doing good. I am. Today was a holiday. We're celebrating Civil Rights Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And I've just been taking care of a few things, and I took my husband and I went to the movies, so I'm just flipping this over, you guys, and I'm going to cut the excess. Was what in the West, Masa? I'm sorry, I don't know what I said. Oh, you mean like the west part of Fiji? Oh, the school, it was in Oklahoma. Yeah, I went to school. I grew up in Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right, so my eyesight is not good enough for me to see where this line ends. Yeah, I went to school in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah. There we go. So that piece is off. And now I just cut this. And then I have another little area. If I can see. I probably cut into that too much, but oh well, I couldn't see. Hey, Spanish Whispers, how are you? Thanks for joining today. We've been talking about movies. And what movies have you seen lately, and what would you be interested in seeing? My husband and I went today to see the new Avatar. Hey, Suzanne, how are you? So now I'm going to use my stamp that I love, love, love that I got in a set from Hobby Lobby, and it's a tracker stamp. And I'm not good at stamping with an ink pad, so I always use a brush pen. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take this pen and brush around. What I like to do is brush around the top like that. Make sure I get all the lines. You're watching No Time to Die by James Bond. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I watched that movie. I was about to give it away. Oh, good. You should check it out. It is a really good movie, Suzanne. Yeah, it is. And so was No Time to Die. Yeah. So I like to brush it this way. Make sure I got it on there, and then go this way. So go in two different directions so that I hopefully won't have an area that doesn't have enough ink on it. And that also keeps me from getting it like everywhere but where I want it. Hi, Joyce. How are you? And then I need 2 sets of stamps. So I'm going to, I feel like, did I do it that low last time? Yeah, I did it toward the end. So I'm going to press 1 right here. Try to get it as straight as I can and just press my hand down hard. That came out pretty good. Now, and so I'm going to do this side is for personal and this side is for business. So I'm just going to do that same thing. And then I have some wipes that I got a long time ago for this, and I try to avoid doing that and just hi, Cute Fashion. Thanks for joining. And I prefer to just use a wet rag because you can use that over and over instead of having additional waste with wipes. But I already have these wipes, so I'm going to use them until they're all gone. And I feel like I didn't get this little end right here. So after I stamp that, then I'll use the wipes. So I'm going to get over as far as I can so I can get a good sticker in between those. Gives me an opportunity. Yay! That one's better. So now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe it off with these Dollar Tree wipes that I've had for ages, and they're still wet. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to do that. Get this all cleaned up so that I can use it again next week. I love this stamp. I don't know how I lived without it. Okay. That way it will not be all nasty later. Okay, so that's done. Now I want to put up here, I'm going to choose a color of ink to put on here. You went to birthday party over the weekend for a family member, 170 and the other one 80. Oh, that's So fun. Well, that's awesome. I know you had a great time. All right, I'm gonna put a pink one right here. So this is personal. Maybe I'll make this one bigger. Personal. And just underline it. And then business. Oh, good, Joyce. Business. Yeah, that way it helps me kind of divide everything up. And then, let's see, is there anything else? Okay, and then I need to kind of divide because I want to have things that are scheduled on one side. And, oh, you know what? I want to put some stuff on here now because there are a couple of things that I was tracking over here over and over. I realized, oh, I can just put that over here. But I think one of them is not, I don't have room on the business side, so I'd have to put it on the personal side. So I don't know. So, oh, and this tracker doesn't have the days of the week. So I have to write that in here. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, yeah. Thank you, Joyce. Yes, this is a Dollar Tree weekly planner. Yeah. And I just covered it with this craft paper and that craft paper and wrote on it. It's a 2023 weekly planner. And I decorated the paper inside and all of that. Yeah. So yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I should have written this smaller so you can still see tracker. I normally do. Yeah. Okay. So then on this side, I have Duolingo, where I practice my Spanish, personal exercise. Oh, actually, I think I added it later. Hey, Candace, how are you? Thanks for joining. I did wind up adding it over here, but I have the business planner on the personal side because I don't have any more room. But you know, I should just add a row. I didn't think about that, but I can't really. Yeah, I can write one in there. I got barely have enough room, but I can. Let's try to do that. Let's see. Maybe I'll just add it like this. Be very careful and get it as straight as I can. Don't have to be perfect, right? Just trying to get stuff done. Oh, you had a crazy weekend. I hear you, girl. It's like that sometimes, isn't it? Did you get to have today off, Candace? I hope so. Okay, so now I can add that thing over there. And let me write it down because then I'll forget and it'll be where I don't want it. So it was business planner. Check my business planner. So I'm going to put check. Biz planner. I'll just put PLNR. I don't know what that is. Okay, so Duolingo exercise finances. Finances, okay. And then mail and email. I feel like I'm writing it too big. Probably because I'm on a live stream and I get a little distracted. And then what does this say? Oh, neighbors. Like I sit outside normally Monday through Thursday and visit with my neighbors. But it is cold and rainy today. So not today. But now I have room to add one or two more things if I needed to on this side because I'm not putting business planner on that side. So then on this other side, we've got YouTube, Patreon, Instagram, Patreon, IG, and let's see, Facebook, OPC Crew, Organized Planner Sheet, the business page, and Facebook, Organized Planner Sheet Crew, group, and then Facebook, PPFC group, And then what is this other thing? Oh, Twitter. Yeah. All right. So that is all done. So now I'm just going to go ahead and look and see what kind of sticker I want to put in there. So I just kind of pulled out some stickers. Put some stickers over here that I think I might want to use. But this one needs to fit in a narrow space. So some of these definitely can't. They're so cute. I love them. This one would. That's adorable. Let me make sure that's the one. I don't want to spend too much time worrying about what to put in here. I said I wasn't going to be doing it. I'm going to be spending forever trying to figure that out. Okay, so we're not going to spend forever trying to figure that out. But we're going to put this one, I think, there. This little bunny. And that gives me room to put a little something on top of it. Something cute. Or I could put like a heart or something on either end, but I think something in the center would be cute. And this, I don't know if this is too big, but it's got pretty colors that match it. So I'm just going to go for it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't go for that. It's really big. Because I want to be able to write. That's okay. I'm going to do it. Go for it, right? And then I can just write kind of over this and bring that B back to life. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, now I want to put like a dividing line. Thank you, Spanish Whispers. That's what we should do, right? Go for it. You only live once. So I'm going to put a dividing line on everything because, well, first I want to draw a box for gratitude. I always forget to do that because I want to have plenty of room to write in my gratitude stuff. So I want to really highlight that box. I might color that box in, but we'll decide that here in a minute because I want to have some check boxes colored. And these will be my gratitudes. So let's just do one first and see. So do I want to do a circle stencil? Nope, I'm just gonna, let me see. Maybe I do. That way, everything will look the same for my little circle stencil. Because I think these circles are all the same size. Yeah, it'll take less time than doing the check mark. Yeah, I know I got a lot of stencils, y'all. Do I have a little one? I have a little one here. This actually works better. It's really strong, so I'm gonna use that. And make sure I use the same size circle or it'll look crazy, but it can look crazy. Again, it's not the end of the world. So how big I want my circle. Let me see which one I chose is 2. All right, so I can keep using 2. So these will be my check boxes. And I'm going to color them. I feel like I can't see as well with this blue though, where my circle is going. And no matter what, whatever stencil I get that has, you know, check boxes in a row, I'm missing a row right here. Whatever, I can't see. Whatever stencil I get with check boxes that already have them in a row, they never line up with, if I have something that's lined, it never lines up with that. And I feel like these circles that I'm not lining them up right now. Let me see, 1, 2. Yeah, that one is not lined up. Okay, I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay. So we're going to color this and not worry about the fact that, oh, it's not coloring in very well. There we go. That it's not lined up like I wanted it. And, but that's okay. So then maybe I will just go ahead and color this in, and this is gratitude. So I'm going to color it and then write gratitude right here. So remember to record some sort of gratitude every day. And I think I don't want to color these in right away because the ink is still wet. But let's write gratitude. Gratitude. Yes, so I want to do that every day. And I've been doing it. Y'all. And I have room to write 2 lines. So like I did, see, I've been writing them. I've been doing it, y'all. So I got that one. All right, now I think I might want to go back to that other stencil because it's easier for me to line up, even if it's not lined up in the, on this line, at least it's, you know, not too close together. So I'm going to use this circle right here. And that, you know, it might be the same issue. I just feel like I can't see. It's my eyes, I guess. I'm just getting older and I can't see what's happening. Kind of feel like this one is lined up okay. Pretty well. But I do feel like I can move it up and adjust it easier like this than rather than the one circle to move. You know, I can just kind of ease it up, if that makes sense. So I should have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to do that line at the bottom before I forget. 1, 3, 4. Let's do the 6, and then I feel like I need to move that one up. Except I wasn't supposed to have one right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to, man, I forgot. So I need to wipe that out. I need to, because I want to have my gratitude. So I think I'm just I'm going to mark all my gratitudes now so I won't forget. I definitely want to be able to put my gratitudes on there. So important to me. So for everybody who came since we talked about movies, have you seen a movie lately? Or is there a movie that you want to see? My husband and I went to see the second Avatar movie today, and it was good. I enjoyed it. I really liked the first one. I really like this one too. I felt like the first one was more colorful, which was one of the things that I really loved about it. This one isn't as colorful, but it is just as creative. Yeah. So it's amazing how movies and music and poetry and art, how they can make such an impact on you and such a difference in your life. I mean, they're essential. We need those things. All right. Okay, let me get all those gratitudes on here before I mess up again. So yeah, what have you seen? Even if you watched a movie at home, I didn't go to the theater. Like my husband and I went to see Devoted, which was a really good movie also. And then like a week or two later, it was on Paramount Plus, which we have. And I was like, you know, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about how it might come on a streaming app that we use, but it was still worth seeing on the big, you know, on the big screen too. But if there's something that I'm not so sure is worth it, then I might consider, oh, well, let's see if it's going to come on one of these apps because now everything comes Everything that's Disney eventually gets on Disney Plus. Everything that's a Paramount film eventually gets on Paramount Plus, you know, all that kind of stuff. So this one, I feel like I want to go around that hump. I don't want to draw into it, so I'm going to try to just do that. Maybe I don't want to mess up. I didn't mess up, yay! So yeah, and maybe I should not, maybe I'll just write gratitude on that first one and not write out the word gratitude. You saw the Avatar 2 on Christmas Day with your oldest son, the Avatar, and your daughter-in-law. Awesome! Did you like it, Joyce? I did. Okay, I think I'm not going to write gratitude in there, these next ones, because I think I know, especially I can be reminded by that one being right there. So now let's just go ahead and color in. This is the wrong pen. Let's go ahead and color in the corresponding colors for these. Yeah, and you guys, isn't it just awesome how you don't have to spend a lot of money on something that you can still plan and make it pretty and have it be creative? I think it's even more special in some ways when you can really turn it into something from almost nothing. Yeah. So it's kind of a challenge that I enjoy. Taking something that's not maybe necessarily all that spectacular in the beginning and turning it into something awesome. Especially like junk journaling or doing art out of just things that you find around the yard or in the street or in your community. Those things just bring me joy. Gosh, I really got a lot of ink right there. I could bled in some too, but that's okay. Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it, Joyce. I assume you saw the first one too. I don't even remember how many years ago the first one was. It was a long time ago, but you know, COVID made everything be pushed back a couple of years, I think probably, or at least a year on a lot of projects. Yeah, I like the first one the most too. Although the second one was really good, I just liked how colorful the first one was. So, you know, me and color, y'all know. So, yeah, that's how it is. Okay. Oh, man, I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. I wonder what that's going to look like. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll cover it up with a sticker or something. And it'll be fine. Oh, let's get that in there. Yeah, so I love one of my probably my favorite thing to do with my husband is to watch TV with him. You know, we don't watch like we're not constantly watching TV, but to like most evenings watch one show with him, you know. That's what I like to do. Yeah. Yes, I did get my new stick 2 packet. Thank you. I did like it too. Okay, so let's color in some circles. You know what? I think I'm not gonna use a stencil because the way these look, I can make them look just just as good or just as bad by drawing a circle myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I know it'll line up better. Probably. I mean, you know, it's not perfect, but it's a circle. Yeah. I thought it would be quicker and easier than drawing a box this time, but not necessarily so. All right, so now I can color those in. And And then that, and then I think I'll draw my line because then I want to figure out how I want this to look. I probably want my circles over here too. That's the way I've been doing it. But I kind of want them over here, but then it's kind of weird because the date is over here. So, you know, maybe I'll finish this side with my kind of dividing line for appointments and decorations. Because these check boxes are for, you know, to-dos basically. Whatever they may be. So, yeah. But y'all, I know we say this probably every year, but it's already past half of January is already passed by for another year. It's just life just keeps going on. All right, so now I want to put a dividing line for checking things. So like I put my scriptures on here. I think I kind of did it halfway, but I don't think I need it because then I want to have more room to decorate a little bit. When I don't really need to write that big on this side, I want to have more here. So I think I'm going to do my lines. And look, it's kind of weird how this planner is. Look how big this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down here. Oh, because I use this. I don't even need that. I didn't think about that. This is like an extra space. So I have 6 here instead of 5 like I do everywhere else. But okay, that was me. But yeah, so I'm going to make this a little smaller. Let's see if that looks pretty straight. All right. Or a little narrower is what I was saying. So that I have a little bit more room to decorate. Yeah. Well, now I'm getting cold. I need to put a sweater back on. All right. So that look pretty straight. Yeah. And then I have a wider space, but sometimes I'll need to, you know, add some things I have to do here too. I might have a couple like here. See, most days I had a couple of things at least on the other side. So, but I want to start with that side. Okay, so now I need to color or put some boxes on this side. Yeah, I think I like the boxes better. But you know, you got to try it. You don't know what you really like until you get started doing it. I haven't talked to y'all about my grandbaby lately. Y'all know he is 6 months old now. He turned 6 months on the 3rd of January. He is a big boy. And my daughter took him to, these circles look crazy. They kind of make me think about Dr. Seuss or Whoville kind of looking stuff, but okay, it's all right. Um, but yeah, my daughter took him to playtime or something at the library. She's taken him a couple of times. I was so proud of her for doing that. And she said he just loves it. And he's so worn out. He falls asleep in the car even before they get to the car. And then he sleeps for 3 hours when they get home. And I'm like, I know you're happy about that. So yeah, he has a little walker and he rolls over and he scoots and he sits up, but he doesn't sit up long because he's always reaching after trying to get to something. Yeah, so I am loving watching that little man grow. Okay, so now we want to put a narrow space on this side, but not too narrow like we have right there. Does that look about right? Maybe a little more. Think about like that. Yeah. So it's going to kind of mirror. All right. So there we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and put in all my scriptures. And we're going to color this too. What did I do last time? Did I just use one of the colors? I really don't want to use one of the same colors. So I'm going to use a color from a different set of highlighters to highlight the month and the year. And I'll also put a sticker, some stickers up there. Yeah, I haven't really been using my washi tape lately. I don't know why. You know how you just kind of go through seasons of doing stuff, right? Oh, and I did, well, I'll mark what I did for today later. So, my scriptures. So, for today was 2 Samuel 18. I want to get this stuff in. Find my lead in giving up sugar this. Yay! It's hard, but so far so good. Any tips, especially when dining at someone else's house who serves dessert? I mean, you just tell them. I just would tell people, no, thank you. I gave up sugar. And remember, I've only made very few exceptions. So in 2022, I had a piece of cake for my birthday because my friends begged me. I should have said no. And then for Thanksgiving, I had some cake my son made. And did I have something for? I feel like I had some. Oh, and we froze that, and so I had some more of that Christmas and that. Yeah. So when people ask me, I'm like, you set whatever boundary works for you. It doesn't have to be the same as someone else. If you're like, well, I want to be able to still have it at like dinner at someone's house, because it's not that often you go to dinner at someone else's house, right? So if you want to, you could do that. But if you feel like no, or this is too early in my sort of recovery from sugar, then don't, until you feel comfortable. And maybe you will one day, and maybe you won't. So that's what I would say. But if you're really confident that you shouldn't, then I would just tell them, thank you. And if you have time in advance, you can let them know, hey, I just want to let you know, make whatever you want. And if you guys want some dessert, by all means do it. But I have given up sugar and for at least the time being. And so I'm not going to have any. I just want you to know so you won't be like, why are you being so weird? you know. So let me check these off as I go so I'm not missing it. But that is what I would say. 45 through 47. Okay. And then Psalm 48 through 49. And then Psalm 50. Oh, I love the Psalms so much. And then 2 Samuel 21. All right. And I have done this today, so I'm going to check it off. And I did Duolingo today. I haven't exercised yet. It was a holiday, so I wasn't gonna do a lot of nothing. And what was there something on here that? Oh yeah, this I only do Monday through Thursday, so I wanted to mark out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I will recognize that. But I posted everywhere today for MLK Day. Everywhere. Yeah, it was a nice day. Kind of cold and rainy, so it wasn't nice in that respect. And I worked in my business planner, which I need to do a little bit more. But okay, so I got all my scriptures on there. And then there's other stuff that I do regularly. So I'm going to put those regular things on here. So my dad's CNA for my dad for his bed bath here. And then he also comes on Thursday at 9. Yeah, and I just wanna get things on here so I know how much room I have to decorate. So, because it's kind of a small space. So CNA, 9 a.m. Okay, and my dad's nurse comes at 10 by 10 a.m. only on Monday. So I got those two covered. CNA, my dad's volunteer. I don't know when she's coming. Oh, planning for the week. I always do that on Monday. And I'm doing that right now, so I'm not going to check that off. And let me see. Outside with Neighbors is now on this list. Worry about that and see my business planner. Yeah. See business planner. Okay, so I did those things because today is Monday, so we're just going to check those off. But I also was scheduled to go to the movies with my husband, and so that's where I have one more circle over here. Movies with Jeff. And I'm going to let that ink dry before I color that. So then, oh, and today I had the live stream. It's been raining. It's supposed to, yeah, it's been raining here. I think this is second or third day. It might be the third day. Today, did it rain some Saturday? I think it did a little. So I think today is the third day. And I think it's supposed to rain through tomorrow. Yeah, so, yeah. So on today, I don't have as much room under here to put stickers, but I have some room right there. So let that dry, and I'm going to look at the sticker. Go right there. This is so cute. I think this is big enough to go right there. I think it is, and this is from my Stick To subscription. You do fit. Look at you. Yes. Look at that. It's so cute. I don't have anything to go right there with you, but that is the same type of sticker. And I love these, but that's too big. That would have to go in a smaller space. And you know what? I need to pull out some more options. That's really cute though. This little flower would go cute. I wanted to pull out some things that I hadn't really been using. So, some sets that I hadn't been paying any attention to. That'll be cute. Yeah, okay. So now, let's see, I think I can go ahead and color that in. And check off the move. Well, I can check off the live stream because I started it and we're doing it. And I'm planning for the week, though. I'm not going to check that yet. So, but I can check these two. All right. And then I know Tuesdays now I go at 9:30 to up to 6 p.m. I work at the library. I don't like work for them. I take my laptop. I take like a little mobile office with me, and just so I can have a different scene, just get out of the house for a longer period of time, a couple of days a week, because as a caregiver, you need that. So I have that on Tuesday, and I also do it on Thursday. And it has been really good for me. Yeah, so I got that. Let me see if there's anything else recurring that I do. Library. Oh, yeah, and I call my sponsor, Celebrate Recovery, because you guys know I manage PTSD and anxiety. And so I call my sponsor at 2:30 on Tuesdays. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. Yeah, it's really helping me a lot. Yeah. So on Tuesdays. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, see, my business planner's over here, right? And my neighbors. Okay, so that's recurring. So Wednesdays, I don't really have anything recurring, but my mom does. So my mom visits with our neighbors Wednesday mornings. I meet with my neighbors Monday through Thursday evenings. So 8 a.m. mom. I always say mom ladies. She meets with the ladies. And then she has phone groups and in-person groups, as a caregiver, which is really beneficial for her. So let's see. Okay, 3 or 4 in person. 3 to 4 IP. And then the person that I sponsor, I call on Wednesdays. Yep. And that's all of my recurring Wednesday stuff. I don't have anything else recurring on Thursdays, just my dad's caregiver that gives him, or his nursing assistant that gives him a bed bath, comes on Monday and Thursday. And then I go to the library. And then Friday, as far as recurring goes, my mom has a phone meeting. 11 to 1. Is that one phone? Because it alternates. Phone. Okay. And then celebrate recovery. And I'm going to leave at 4 p.m. Probably, if I want to ride with my husband. Otherwise, I will run some errands and drive myself. So we will see. All right. And then Saturday is my self-care day. So I'll put self-care. And then what else on Saturday? I can't read what I wrote there. Oh, yeah, they have things at the library, but there's nothing that I needed to go to this week. But I thought about going to, they have these music things. Concert in the courtyard starts at 3:30. I think I will go this time. Oh, no, Ryan, my son, is coming to help me. We are going to finish, we're going to be painting in the laundry room. So, yeah, I can't go to that. Okay, but as far as recurring is a date night, 6 p.m. date night. Yeah, we're just putting all the recurring things here on the side. Okay, and then on Sunday, 9 a.m. we have home church. And then after that, we have our family meeting. And then at 2:30 is when I talk to my friend Romita every Sunday. Yeah. And then I'll leave at 3:45 to go to Celebrate Recovery, the one I go to on Sundays. All right, so that's all the recurring stuff. So now we're going to look at the calendar to see what else might be scheduled, and then we'll know what we have left to decorate with. So that's where we look at the monthly calendar here. And so this is the 6th, so we already did the 16th. So the 17th, I have the library, I have Penny. I was going to go to this museum. I'm sorry, y'all, if I made that all blurry. Is my camera blurry now? I think it can't see. Sorry, I'm trying to make it focus now. But I don't think it wants to because I brought it up too close. I'm sorry about that. I hope you guys can see okay. Okay. So I was going to go to this museum but it's like 45 minutes or so from my house, and it doesn't open until 1. And that means I would be coming back into crazy traffic through Phoenix, and I am not doing that. So I'm not going anything else on Tuesday. And then, so I've got Denise already for 6 o'clock. Let's see, my mom, yeah, she has a doctor's appointment, so she's not going to meet with the ladies. I forgot about that. So I'm going to change that. Let's see. Do I want to do that with, what day is that? Wednesday? Oh, I got room. Okay, so mom, ladies, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to change that. Where's my, I hate using whiteout, y'all. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how just boldly white everything looks after. I know that's the perfectionist in me, which I don't need to be, but I don't like it. So I'm going to let that dry because she is going to go to the doctor instead. And then there's this event about the city that we live in that has all the different resources about it there. So I'm going to put that. She's going to go from 9 to 11. Okay. Mom, 9 to 11. And then me, is it 6 to 9? Y'all, I cannot even 6 to 9. I cannot even read my handwriting. Okay, so then that is 10:45. So she's gonna go to this at 9 and then go to that at 10:45. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now everything that was everything, right? So I have that. I have my mom appointment in person. I just don't have my brother's birthday. So I will put that right here. Yeah, and then I have room to decorate. So I can actually decorate this side right now. And no, I'm not going, because I'm not going to be adding a bunch of stuff. Don't be like, you got to leave yourself room to add a bunch of stuff that might come out. No, I'm not. You can only accomplish so much in a day, right? These are so stinking cute. I think I want this one, because it can really peek up right in here. Look how cute that is, y'all. And then, but I got room to add some more stuff. So I could put this other bunny right here. Or I could put something else, but I really like that. Well, I could kind of tie it in with these other flowers, but I think that's too much. Or I could put this on there. It's got flowers in the different colors. It's cute. Or this. Keep it simple. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah, I like that. That looks cute. And then I still have room if something comes up, right? This day is almost over, so we know nothing else is going to come up on there. Now I have some room to decorate here. I'm going to color in the check mark from my brother's birthday. So let's do that. Y'all, I just feel like being lazy tomorrow. Like, I feel like doing nothing, but I can't. I got stuff I need to do. I am excited about the video that's going to be at the end of this week for you guys. I hope you will enjoy it. All right, so y'all, as you can see, I am loving these stickers. I want to use, and this is from my Stick To subscription. I would really like to use this one, but I have to use it on a day that I don't have anything over here because it kind of takes up a lot of room. So does this one. But this, no, it's too big. Now they're all too big. I think this one would fit. Yeah. And if I had a TV, that would be perfect. If I had it right there, that would be perfect. But I would really have to dig, and that's not happening. Oh, I forgot about these. This is so cute. I gotta put that on a different one though. Dang, I don't have anything for y'all to watch. That would be so cute. Okay, I'm spending too much time looking for the perfect thing to go right there. Let's cut it out. Be strong, be brave, be true, be fearless. I want that on here. We'll just pretend they're watching a show that has this on the screen. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, right? Okay, so did we find everything for Thursday? Let's see what I had on here for Thursday. Only working at the library. Ha ha! I can use a big sticker. Okay. And the CNA. Okay, I got all that. So I can use a big sticker now. I can use one of the ones that take up a lot of room, like this. Okay. And I can also wear, where did I put that? I had some little bears. Not bears, some little bunnies. I had some other bunnies. This is so stinking cute. That is really cute. But, these all kind of have the same, these all kind of have the same shade of colors, So I'm going to use that. There. And then let's see if there's something that I want to put next to that. Yeah, this will go kind of follow on a theme. This is so pretty. It's a really dark green. I don't know. I feel like it's a little too much, but no. I think I want to use that blue one right here. And see, having pretty pages makes me want to look at them and not be like, oh, I haven't even looked at my planner. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing today. So gratitudes will go in these rows if you're joining us. Yeah, and be sure and say hi in the chat so we can say hi back. Okay, so then now let's look back at Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and make sure we haven't missed anything on the calendar. So Friday I got CR, I got the phone. Oh, and it's my daddy's birthday. And 8:30 mom doctor. Okay. 8:30 mom doctor, and then daddy's birthday. He'll be 83. Yeah, let me just put that in there. All right. So I have a lot of room there to decorate. So I want to use one of those really pretty stamp looking ones. Sorry if I wasn't in frame, y'all. I want to use one of these real pretty stamp looking ones. They're so cute. I think I want to use this one or that one. Let's see what goes good. Like this is, oh, look at that little teacup. I think, well, let me, yeah. Y'all are so cute. let's just use, well, I want to use this one of those stamps over here. So let's use this. Let's use that. And then I should have enough room to put that stamp. I think I'll use this one. No, well, I'm gonna use this. I can't decide. It's so ridiculous. Okay. Oh, I wish I had put it up higher, but I see if I can move it without tearing the paper. Might regret this. It's gotta move really slow. All right, there, I did it. Yeah, that's still not how I want it, but it's on there. Okay, now let's look at Friday and make sure I got everything that is on the schedule. Oh, did I already do that? Saturday is what I'm looking at now. Self-care date night, and my husband has a breakfast meeting at around 8. Okay. So I'll put 7-ish. Jeff at breakfast. All right, and that's it on that. So I can put another big sticker over here, y'all. Yay! I'm always excited when I can use a big sticker. So this one will take up more room. And I can't use one of those stickers. But it's so cute. I don't know if I care. I can just put a different kind of sticker there. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens once we get it on here. You know, it's a little too tall, but that will work. So I can't use the wide sticker there, but I can use something smaller and more narrow, like Girl Boss. But it's really dark. I don't want something that dark on there. That hello is cute, but it's too big. So they'll kind of go with this. I can pull something from over here. Oh, I like that. Never forget his love. I don't know if it'll really fit in here. Well, I think it will. It'll fit in there well enough. Yes, that'll work. Okay, now. And I'm pretty sure that is everything for Sunday because there's no room to add anything else. But I want to double check, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So I can put a big sticker over here. And then I'll be finished. Oh, well, I can put stickers up here too. I forgot about that. So we get to put down probably 4 more stickers. So let's see what we do. Where are those ones I love? This. So I'm going to put you guys. This is so cute. Right here. Oh, you're kind of leaning over like you're about to fall. Now this will come off easily without tearing the paper. Good. Okay. So I just need something to go next to y'all. The light bulb is really cute. I mean, it doesn't mean anything in particular for me to put it there, but it's very cute. I think I have enough room to put this a stamp sticker. Yep, I do. So I'm going to use this one that I was thinking about earlier. let's put you right up against. Hopefully I can tuck it in. Right here, and it'll stay. I think it will. That is so cute, you guys. I don't want to put any, I want to leave these on this side of the line for, you know, leave those blank for in case something comes up. If I need to cross something out and add something else, since I did it all in pen, which is just kind of my aesthetic. But I can put a couple of things up here. So I could just, these are pretty colors, or I could put in some words like believe would look pretty here. Believe in love, but the love color doesn't really go. So I'm not going to do that. But I do like the believe going in here. So I'm going to put that here. Move it over and center it a little bit. Come on. There we go. Now I just need something to put on the other side. Charity is a good thing to think about. So I might just put Charity over there. Let me see if I have anything else over here. Ooh, Pray Without Ceasing is a good one, but it's too big to fit right there. So I might could fit Hope and Charity, but I don't think so. By His Grace is nice. But I think I'm just going to do Charity. And maybe I might have a heart, room enough to put a heart next to it. So let's try that. I could put either one of these hearts. We'll put this. Oh, no, that doesn't. I can put the blue heart. But I kind of wanted a different color to go next to it. Well, no, we'll put the blue heart. And then we will be done. Oh, it's so much smaller than I thought it was. I'm not going to do that heart. I want the bigger heart. Yeah. And now we're done, y'all. And I'm all set up for the week. Oh, and I can actually check off. Where's my pen? Plan for the week, because I just did. Now I did for my everyday planner. My business planner I need to still finish plan for, but everything else is planned. And that's how it turned out, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and comment and share. It really helps my channel a lot and tells the YouTube algorithm to recommend my videos. You guys, thank you, Suzanne. You guys, please take care of your mind, body, and spirit, because when one area suffers, they all suffer. Please continue to pray for me, and I'll continue to pray for you. And until next time, everyone, happy planning. Thank you, Candace.